The first real bite of winter being felt across Aotearoa, and reality starting to bite for teams chasing a playoff spot in Super Rugby Pacific. The Chiefs return to FMG Stadium, eyeing a return to the top of the table. The Highlanders come to Hamilton looking for the win they need to move into the top six. Fakatava swings it away on his left, out the back of
advantage.
the
14
pass
black
from
offside.
Ratu-Maitavuki-Neatkins, and that quick work, he's caught them offside.
14 offside.
15 in from touch. First kick of the night. He struck that beautifully.
Set!
So Chiefs scrum on the 10 and a penalty. Here's McKenzie. And he's on target too. So they trade early penalties. From the home crowd is Rowe. Sends away to his left and Aidan Ross. Tupaia, they're offside. He's almost at the line. Picking it up and scoring is Emoni Narawa. Of course, the unsuccessful kick at goal going dead. Now carving through the middle is Ratu-Maitavuki-Neatkins. Gets the ball away. Here's Big Holland. Fabian Holland, he stopped just a couple from the line. But here's the chance now for the Highlanders to get a try on the board, and they're in. It's Kautai who scores against his old team.
Easy, boys. Hey. Hey, eight. Come here, eight. I've got it.
And now they're on level terms. It's 10-all in Hamilton.
Open up, 6. Good.
Well, here's the man who benefited from that beautiful pass. The timing was superb, but he's been caught.
6. And hold it.
Almost bobbled there by Aidan Ross, but it comes back to Leroy Carter, bangs it away in a touch. Just 3 points in it at halftime in Kirikiriroa, Hamilton. It's the Chiefs leading the Highlanders by 13-10. Finau again, quickly away to Stevenson. Little delayed pass. Tupaia puts the kick through. Getting after it is Carter. Gets to it, does he more? What does the referee say? Try awarded. Desperate attempt from Tavatava Nawai to deny them, but the try has been scored. McKenzie with the conversion brings it round nicely, judges it superbly.
Advantage, contact in the air early.
And he's got an advantage too. Contact in the air, the call. They may not need it. They go for the line. McAllister. In fact, it's Caleb Boshia who's got the try. Make that 27, another 2 from Damien McKenzie.
Knock on.
He's lost it forward, and so the Chiefs now playing under advantage. McKenzie sends the kick wide. Finau! And Samipeni Finau goes right behind the post to score.
Oh, this one's been coming, TJ. There's about 5 Chiefs outside the last defender here for the Highlanders. They had their arms up.
By Holland. McAllister popping up a nice ball, and Boshia's away. He's got his second. Well, they're turning it on now, the Chiefs. Takiaho. Taken down by the veteran Jimmy Tupou. Takiaho has it in the back. Tupaia joining in. Over the line they go, and Takiaho scores the try.
It's easy up. Easy. Touch called. And that's the game.
And the Chiefs go to the top of the table in Super Rugby Pacific. A 46-10 thumping of the Highlanders.
Congratulations, Luke. You've been jostling for top spot with the Crusaders over the last couple of weeks. After that enormous performance, you have gone outright top. How big for the season was that?
Yeah, we probably weren't too focused on the table, but pretty focused on the game today. I'm happy with how that went. It was a real arm wrestle in the first half. We felt like we just needed to be 1 or 2 steps faster, probably both sides of the ball, and I think a result of getting that right in the second half, we were able to play off some good space, get the ball to the space and score some good points.
Yeah, 33 points in the second half. Did Clayton give you some stern words at halftime?
Look, I don't think we're too far off the beat. There was a few areas to tidy up. We'd been defending well. We probably just hadn't taken our opportunities on an attack. So we just carried that defence on into the second half, tidied up a few things on our attack, and we were able to put some good points on the board.
You were coming off a disappointing week in Australia. How was your week this week, the preparation?
Yeah, it was a tough loss in Aussie. Waratahs were a good side, but we probably didn't play our best footy. There was a lot of edge in the camp this week, wanted to come out and I guess take a step forward. We probably didn't really improve on much last week, so it's really pleasing to come out and put a good performance in.
You have a new home next week in Chiefs country. You're looking forward to setting sail in Mount Maunganui?
Yeah, we love playing at home here in Hamilton, but yeah, Bay Plenty over in the Mount will be awesome to play as well. A new venue, so it'll be cool to see how that goes, and you can't complain at the Mount, so I'm looking forward to that. It'll be a good game against Force.
We'll be rolling out the red carpet for you. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Cheers, Kirsty.
Luke Jacobson, the captain of the Chiefs. Let's head across to Hugh Renton, standing by with Joey Wheeler.
Thanks, Kirsty. Hugh, tough night at the office for you and your Highlanders side. How do you sum that one up?
Yeah, it was a pretty second half, a pretty big scoreline by them. I think we were right in it at half time, and I think we just overcarried. They played good footy in the right part of the field. We played in the wrong part of the field, and that's the result. Points to win.
Scrum time, obviously the team struggled as well. It was obviously a full front row change, but it didn't seem to help things. What was going on up front there?
Oh, I'm not up front prop, so I don't want to comment on that. I felt like we had good hit and a good lean, and the ref deemed that it was a bit too much, so penalties went their way. We're going to have to look at that again because it's sort of been a theme for a few games there.
You're right, mate. You're only down by 3 points in that first half. What was the message in the shed to try sort of finish this game off?
Yeah, look, we were confident in our game plan and everything, but full credit to the Chiefs. They definitely played their game plan better than us in the second half. They starved us playing footy. They made us carry lots, make errors, get tired, fatigue, mistakes. Then with the kick from D-Mac, put us in the right part of the field. Shooter Stevenson putting them in the right part of the field. So it's tough for us when, we're not really playing any footy. So credit to them.
Some real lessons. Obviously, next week you head back down home against the old foe and the Crusaders. Looking forward to that one, I'd imagine.
Yeah, well, haven't thought about that yet, obviously. There's a few lessons we've got to learn here. I think they definitely beat us up physically in that second half, and we know the Southern Derby is going to be a physical one, so that's probably going to be the first word on the piece of paper.
Flush the dunny of it, mate, and get on with next week. Well done.
Thanks very much.